Alright, what is up guys? How's it going and what it do? Mr. Avenger here, or just call me Mighty Son, but welcome back again to another reaction video at your service. And here is the conclusion for tonight, in which I have one more video for the road. Now, here's a request that belongs to Mimirin, in which I am going to be doing another reaction to B'z. And as you already know, that in the past that I've reacted to hot fashion, and nothing that could say that bringing of the nostalgic of the 90s and all things were nothing but just rock and hip, or in this case of just rocking and shaking your hips. That's the best way I could describe it. So I am going to be tempted to do another one, in which this is going to be of a live performance that took place of the Live Gym Pleasure 91, Just Another Life. But things are going to be slightly a little different, but you'll see in the momentarily. But let's begin and let's get started. And don't forget to turn on your notifications for every new videos that's going to be posted on this channel. From yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of a Japanese brother man, the king of metal / shame metal reactor is what I do. It may not be as 100% perfect, but it is the best effort that I could do for every single one of you out there, because this is what I love to do. Let's begin, let's get started, but mostly time to react. Let's go. What? Wait a minute. Since when Koshi ever do a backflip? I mean, that's new to me. I mean, holy crap. I'll admit that surprised me. Hot fashion. Hot fashion. Hot fashion. You have to excuse myself. I mean, just coming back to it for another time on this, and this is still the wildest, the hip, and the most catchy song, and one of the best from B'z that's ever known. That has been around of the early '90s, and you know, I just need to have some fun, just to just to take my mind off. And you know what? I don't care what anybody's got to say about this, but but the way how I see things, totally worth it. All right, so what you're seeing is that this is the VHS release that was back in '91, and you know how the good old days were back then. That the only chances that you ever get to see movies, that it would be coming out on the black tapes, and how you have to get yourself of a VHS tape to have to watch the whole thing. You have to adjust it of the tracking to make sure that there are no statics that's gonna interfere of the picture that you're trying to see. And those were the old days that I grew up with, and those were the defining moments before the early 2000s of the DVDs and Blu-rays. And this was the only thing that you ever get to see some footages, and especially that from B'z, and that's very rare to look at. And just watching it, it's just like, it just makes me feel like I was like I was a little kid again. Now, granted that the volume is a little tad low, but aside from that, I mean, at least there are some moments there that really got make things that goes wild, like Koji did of a a backflip, and how old was he when he did that? Because that's something that I don't think I never see him doing that, and I know the fact that he's too old to do that now. So, but I still say that just revisiting of hot fashion, and that it was definitely hot for one thing. That it definitely bring that such of that fire, and fans were singing along with it. And even though technically you could barely hear them that yell hot fashion, but still, it's still one of the best. And I said before that it brings that it just brings nothing but just shaking your hips, and just seeing Koshi just be running, sprint running, and just doing the jumps. And not one but two times I get to see Tak spinning his guitar. That it just giving of that freestyling and showing how badass he was. And it definitely did that. It paved the way to it. But overall, it's still awesome. It's still that catchy, and very such of a hot splashy there. So I just wanted to take a look at this, and just to have a blast with this. But if you guys did enjoy that, and if you did, let's leave it a likes, and also leave a comment down below. Kini Itara Kamakudasai, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So there will be another episode of Rurouni Kenshin and Sister Fact that it already came out. So that will happen, hopefully, if I get a chance tomorrow. And that also goes for Hell of a Boss. So until then, take care, have a good night, have a good morning, and most of all, be blessed. Arigatou gozaimashita, do itashi mashite. Same money time, same money channel. But I hope you guys are having a good weekend and stay safe as always. And that's pretty much it. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed night. And mostly, matane.